And we're back. And each time you pull a sword out, a small section from either the goddess or vile god will become unstoned. And now that fairy will not only have its fairy power, but will now have a fury power and world shaping. I believe the fury power affects a certain multi-level tower, or it affects for when you resonance of fairies with your sword. I'm not 100% sure on that. But the Angel's Luck increases all golden experience earned. By doing this, we rank up our revival. Kui, the little cat creature you see, is Tiara's fairy. I will not give any spoilers right now. Resonant effects from two furies resonate with each other. Simply put, equip the fairy that resides inside a fury. Fairy's power, stats, and abilities will be added to the power of the character who equips it. While equipped, the fairy will earn any experience secured from battle. Also earn the XP the fairy's level will increase. When you gain a new fairy, they give you a gift. And after you fight 50 and I believe 200 battles, you get an additional gift for those sets. So how it seems, the goddess's blessing is now going to become a resonance effect as well. Now, for what I was talking about, weapon boosting. Your parameters: physical attack, magic attack, physical defense, magical defense, your attack range, your fury form, which I believe that just increases the stats that the fury actual form increases, and then combo. This is important because it allows you to perform multiple hits within your combo set. But there's one more very important ability you want to learn first. I was saying here are your skills. You have to learn, so for some of these you actually have to learn a certain attack skill or magic skill first, or in this case, there was Flame Assault and also Revival rank being A or higher, which means you're not going to be able to get this till near end of game. Magic skills, both for character use as well as increasing the power of the party. Here's the abilities that I was referring to. First, now here's the thing. If you have, when you increase your combo, and within the combo is an axe or knuckle, your fury that you have will actually change form into that weapon. As we'll talking about, you want to get this above all else first. The Goddess' Blessing, because it increases the experience, gold, and item drop rate. You can also learn this when you have enough, because if a member is not within the active party, they'll still gain experience. Vigilance makes it so enemies cannot ambush you anymore. Most the parameters, as well as abilities, are the same for everyone. Weapon skills are same most of the time. As you can see with Tiara, she has 1,026 weapon points, so now we can get the Goddess' Blessing for her. And this will always be active. And no, you cannot return a skill to gain back those weapons. I still have enough, so let's increase her combo by 1. And just to show it, let's give her a thrust edge attack. Now you can go down to combo edit. And she now has more combos that we can use. This up move means that you can launch them up into the air, while these pursue attacks can actually allow you to jump into the air and pursue launched enemies. We don't have a high enough skill rate for that yet, so let's just put thrust edge here and leave it at that. Here's our fairy. When she has the sword icon in the bottom or left corner of the card, that means she is officially within a fury. All these other ones are DLCs, and as you can see, our 2 characters have some equipped. You can see what their effects do. Like this one, it decreases the XP cost of her skills. This one, heavyweight. It provides immunity and knockback effects, but decreases move radius. And this increases our physical attack and magical attack damage. Oh, sorry. And this increases our water resistance with power of fairy magic. It lowers our fire resistance, but since our main character Fang uses fire, he already has a high fire resistance. So let us save real quick. And now we can perform a sub-event. Yeah. Okay. The Fountain Plaza. These sub-events, by talking to people, don't always do something. Sometimes they will. It's just kind of fun seeing Fang interact with the town people. And now, Lola.
I'm glad to see you again.
An interesting thing, she is a fairy.
Oh, I don't think I've met that girl before. I'm Lola. I'm an informant.
Such a young child working as an informant? Are you sure that's wise? You're not putting yourself in any danger, are you?
Oh, I'm perfectly fine. I might not look it, but I'm pretty tough. Now then, are you here to buy some information from me today?
Sure am.
Okay then. Your total will come to this much.
Damn, that's expensive. We're returning customers, you know. Can't you throw a little discount our way?
Why don't we just pay the fee, Fang? It is most immature for an adult to haggle with a child.
Wait, what? I figured you'd complain about the price louder than any of us.
Huh. You can be surprisingly nice sometimes.
Please do not tease me. I am only stating the most reasonable course of action.
Thank you for your patronage. Now then, I've heard that there's a Fury somewhere within Crevice Cave.
Oh, great. Sounds like another pain in the ass. Okay, Miss Hypocrite. Guess we better get going, huh?
I told you to stop teasing me.
We're asleep. And now we're going to learn about world shaping. And now we can enter into the cave.
We have arrived. I will now observe how skilled you two really are.
You're so arrogant. Why are you always looking down on us?
Oh, I do apologize. But you are so tiny, Aaron, and I am so much taller.
I'm not talking about height. I'm talking about your attitude. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
All right. It's not important. Let's just get going.
What the? Are you on her side now?
Of course he is. He did fall in love with me after all.
Whoa, hey, you two can catfight all you want, but don't drag me into it.
Now, there is no need to hide your feelings. This place looks like it's overflowing with creepy crawlies. Think, you will go first and protect me, won't you?
Hey, don't get carried away, you big stupid dumb idiot!
You're so cruel, but it feels so good.
Yes, she gets turned on by insults.
Hey, seriously, what's with that reaction? It's super creepy, right, Fang?
You talk too much.
What? I do not talk too much. When have I ever talked too much, huh? Tell me!
Boy, I wonder. I'm exhausted all of a sudden.
Kill.
Let's exit the dungeon real quick. Okay, there are a lot of the times when you first enter into a dungeon, you want to exit immediately because there might be an sub-event here in which Lola will give you directions to another Fury. That is the only way to really unlock her, is by doing all her Fury collecting events. But the Furies you collect also will contain berries that you can use to revive the goddess, and therefore you'll have more world shaping. So I'm going to save here real quick. Alright, that is it for this episode